Hey guys, Brennan here. Welcome back to Danganronpa 2. Last time we explored most of the 4th island, and this time we're gonna explore the last location left on the 4th island, which is the Funhouse. So yeah, let's jump right into it, and we're gonna board this train. I just need to get on this train, right?
No way!
Well, there's really no need to be cautious. It's not like it's gonna speed up, drop, fly, or anything else.
Hey!
I'm gonna believe you this time, so you better be telling the truth.
Alright!
Let's go! Let's do it. As soon as we all stepped on, the small train started slowly moving, and went inside the dim tunnel.
Ladies and gentlemen, this train is heading toward the Funhouse! Allow me to guide you all to the world of surprises on this train that runs toward glory! Please be careful of where you step. Also, it's dangerous to stand up all of a sudden. Well, it's not like you have time to do that. What the hell? Is this gas?
This was definitely it.
And as soon as that white smoke surrounded us, our bodies started to feel soft like mollusks. Our brains felt like they were starting to melt into a puddle of mush. And in the end, we lost consciousness. Ugh. When I woke up, I was someplace that didn't make sense. It was clearly a place I've never seen before. My sense of reality was still hazy, so I wasn't able to react right away. Where is this? However, when I looked over at Nekomaru standing tall in a wide stance, my sense of reality felt even hazier. Ah, man, I slept good.
Oh my.
Huh? Where are we?
What?
What the hell is this? Voices expressing surprise and confusion began to surround me, one after another. It seems that the others have started to wake up as well. Why was I sleeping at a place like this?
Good night.
Oh well, I should just go back to sleep for a little longer.
That's obviously wrong.
No, don't! You seriously can't do that!
What did you do to
I
me?
assume that this was that gas's doing.
Damn it!
That gas we were forced to breathe right after the train started moving. It must have knocked us all out. And then, we were brought here, huh?
I see.
In that case, this must be the interior of the Funhouse.
Welcome!
Welcome to Strawberry House! Strawberry House? Isn't this the Funhouse?
Yep.
Of course it's the Funhouse! Strawberry House is a part of the Funhouse! A part, you say?
Allow me to explain.
Close enough.
Ta-da!
This is Strawberry House in its entirety! You are currently at the indoor park located on the 3rd floor. As you can see, there's a lot of playground equipment with strawberry designs. How fancy! Now then, next is the 2nd floor. There's a lounge that's perfect for freshening up, and I've prepared 5 guest rooms that are lined up like boom! The guest rooms are divided up by quality grade. The deluxe room is soundproof and has excellent air insulation. The standard room may have so-so insulation, but it's still pretty decent. And the crummy room has severe airflow and draft problems. That concludes my explanation of the 2nd floor. Last but not least, the 1st floor of Strawberry House. On this floor, there's a room called the Final Dead Room that's all like, boom! You can enter the Final Dead Room at any time, but be extra cautious when you pick the difficulty setting. On the same floor, there's a hallway called Strawberry Hall, and when you pass through it, there's a truly strange, enormous tower standing tall with a boom boom. It's called Strawberry Tower. Please use your own 2 feet to get a feel for what the inside of Strawberry Tower is like. This concludes the tour, but I think it was difficult to understand with my wordy explanation. So, you should all use your own 2 feet to explore the inside of the building. That's all from me. Any questions?
Hey!
Oh yeah, we have questions, obviously.
What's this?
Really? What's your question, really?
What do you
Bring us to a place like this. What are you planning to make us do this time?
That's right.
That's right, I have a lot of questions, but let's start with that one first. Didn't I explain it to you? This is the motive this time. An escape game! Escape game?
In other words,
The concept this time is a closed circle within a closed circle. Like Hope's Peak Academy back then, this funhouse is a completely closed space.
hey,
There's only one way to get out of this closed space building. When the killing begins! I'll let you guys out when the next killing happens. Yo-ho-ho! Let the killing game begin! Huh? What? What?
What
What the fuck?
Damn it!
We can't get out of here till the next killing happens.
This is troubling.
I knew this was a trap, but I never expected it to be so straightforward.
How foolish of me!
If only I'd erected a magic barrier, I wouldn't have had to breathe in that gas. I let my guard down and ended up falling asleep.
Hey!
Like, why would gas even work on a robot? That's supposed to be when you make your move! Gas shouldn't pose a problem, but if they activate my sleep mode, even I won't stand a chance.
huh?
Sleep mode?
Oh!
That's right, it's a cutting-edge function that puts my other functions to sleep, even if I have insomnia. Just press the good night button on the back of my neck, and I'll be forced to enter sleep mode. What's the point of that function? Didn't I just tell you? It puts my other functions to sleep, even if I have insomnia.
Hey.
Do you even need the sleep? In order to awaken from sleep mode, I just need to set the alarm in my chest. It's all possible with just one touch.
Jeez.
Damn it, he's not even listening.
How pitiful.
He probably wants to live like humans as much as he can. Such is the sad nature of robotic organisms.
Man.
At any rate, Monokuma sure stuffed him with a lot of useless functions. Anyway, Mechamaru must have lost consciousness because his button was pressed.
Damn it.
What a blunder. He must have taken advantage of that white smoke and went around me. I'll never let that happen, ever again!
Hey.
For now, why don't we look for the exit?
But...
Exit? Is there even an exit? I mean, if there was, this wouldn't be a closed space, right? It'd make Monokuma's motive meaningless.
Dumbass.
What are you giving up for, dumbass? If we were brought inside this place, then there's definitely an exit out somewhere.
amazing.
Amazing! A heart that refuses to give up until the very end! That must be hope! Yes, I understand. Then let's explore the inside of this building with that map we got.
Well,
But exploring on your own is too dangerous. It might be better if we team up with someone.
Damn right.
Then Akane, you come with me.
Huh?
Oh, that's an unusual combo. Could this guy be...
Huh?
It's nothing like that, idiot. There's just something I want to talk to her about. I don't mind, whatever's fine.
Whoa.
Wow, when you two stand right next to each other, there's a noticeable height difference. box came up on my screen and that made me go, what? But it wasn't on the recording, so you don't get to see that little box that came up, but it was like this like whiteboard snip thing, and it was literally, I've never seen it before. So it was like, what? Anyway.
Bastard!
Drop it, bastard.
You.
Hey, if we're gonna go, let's hurry up and go.
Damn right.
Alright, then we'll go on ahead first. With those parting words, the two of them left the area.
Miss Sonia!
Well, Miss Sonia, I guess it's time we also...
However,
Sonia already left with Gundam.
Oh my.
Huh? Aw, you got dumped!
Of course not!
Idiot, I didn't get dumped. Why would I get dumped? In fact, I'm really popular. That's obviously not true.
Now then.
I think it's time for me to get going too, so...
Hey.
Chiaki, would you like to get together?
Huh?
Me?
Yep.
I haven't really had a chance to talk to you, so I thought this would be a great opportunity.
For now.
Then take me with you too. 3 people is okay, right?
Huh?
Huh, that's fine, but... Oh, I get it. Kazuichi's trying to avoid Hajime. Huh?
Hey, hey, hey!
What are you talking about? Avoid Hajime? It's nothing like that. What do you mean?
Well...
Call it a hunch, but maybe Kazuichi can't stop thinking about it, you know? Possibility that you're the traitor. What? I just said what Kazuichi was feeling.
I mean...
Well, you know, the truth is we don't know anything about you, so it's not my fault if I don't trust you. What does that mean? We've been together this whole time, and you still don't know who I am.
That's obviously wrong.
Like that matters. It's not like I know the real you. Just like how we didn't know anything about Mikan. The real me.
Huh?
And the only reason we're here is because you were the one who suggested we go to the Funhouse, right? Are you saying I lured you guys here? Why would I do that?
That's right.
It's not that far-fetched, you know? I'm sorry, Hajime. I really do want to trust you. But I just can't yet. That's why I'm going with Chiaki. It's not like I want to go with Nagito either. But you're saying Nagito's more trustworthy than me. What the hell? Damn it, why did this happen?
Yep.
If that's the case, it is what it is. Why don't you come along with us, Kazuichi? But... It's fine, Chiaki, just go.
Yep.
Got it, I'll see you later. With that, Kazuichi, Chiaki, and Nagito all left together to explore the area.
huh?
Guess we're the leftovers. Looks like we're not very well liked. It's not like complaining about it will change anything. We're just a traitor and a robot after all. I'm not the traitor.
Oh,
Oh, that's right, my apologies. Well then, Hajime, let's show everyone else the value in leftovers. Let's magnificently find the exit with our very own hands. If we do that, it'll solve everything. When people stop trusting you, it seriously sucks. Okay, there's something weird going on with my computer right now. Because I just pressed one key on the keyboard, and it got rid of my entire, like, display. Some button's being held down by something. I don't know what's happening. What is going on with my computer? You can't see any of this. And I wish you could, because it's weird. It's so strange. I don't know what's happening. I'm gonna try to figure it out. I'm gonna see if pausing the recording works. Okay, pausing the recording worked as normal, so I'm just gonna pause the recording for now, and I'll be back when I figure out what the hell's happening. Okay, I'm back. I got whatever the hell was happening to stop happening. I think basically, like, one of my keyboard keys was stuck that was causing, like, other things to happen when I pressed things. I think maybe the Windows button was stuck because it kept doing things, like pulling up different, like, accessibility features, when I was pressing, like, W and A and S and B and stuff. And when I pressed C, it opened Cortana, so I think literally it was just my Windows key was stuck. Although I don't remember the last time I touched the Windows key on my keyboard, so that's kind of weird that it was stuck in the first place. But anyway, we're just gonna continue now. I didn't really mean to look at those. I guess just leave. No matter where I look, every area is decorated with strawberry patterns. I don't hate strawberries, but if these patterns continue, I might start to get sick of them.
Oh?
According to Monokuma's map, the only thing on the 3rd floor is the park we're currently at. Then it looks like I don't have any business on this floor. Just so you know, Hajime, let me know whenever you're feeling thirsty. Is he talking about his soda fountain? I don't really want to drink anything that comes out of his eyes. Monokuma?
Huh? I've been found.
Alright. We're gonna head downstairs. While I'm walking around, yesterday, the announcement that Danganronpa is coming to Switch happened, and I thought that was pretty cool because I like these games a lot. I've played all of them, including Despair Girls, and I'm really happy that they're all coming to Switch, and I'm definitely gonna buy the collection because I want to, even though I own all of the games already. According to the map, there should be guest rooms and the lounge on the 2nd floor.
Oh.
Alright, I shall go explore the guest rooms. The lounge is all you. Yeah, got it. Alright, I'm just gonna... How do I open the handbook? Okay, F1. I didn't remember the keyboard controls. At first. That's doing fine. I can hear voices inside. Sounds like someone's in there. I'm going in here because there's a hidden Monokuma in this room.
Hey, hey!
Hey, what you want to talk about?
Well,
Well, you know. I'm sure you don't want to hear this since I caused a similar incident. And I already know that a guy like me has no right to say this to you, but... when I look at you, I just have to say something.
What?
Then spit it out.
hey,
You don't need to act so stubborn, you know? 'Cause I know what you're going through.
Huh?
so,
The only reason you're standing here right now is because someone sacrificed himself for you. You feel guilty about that, isn't that right?
Like,
Hey, what are you talking about?
I know.
So you don't want to be honest about it, huh? Well, I understand that feeling too.
you?
Seriously, what the hell are you talking about?
So,
But like he said, it's better to just be alive. It might hurt to look at his painful appearance right now, but you're much better off, because at least he's still alive. I mean, for me.
sorry.
Sorry.
Huh?
Oh, are you crying? Right now, I feel very grateful to her, but I can't tell her that anymore.
So,
But you're different, so...
Huh.
Make sure you tell him how grateful you are.
Huh?
Wait, so what are you trying to say again? I quietly left the guest room so they wouldn't notice me. Okay, maybe I can't grab it now? Hihiko took the time to talk to her, but it looks like Akane didn't really understand the conversation. I'm gonna try to go back in there, because I need that Monokuma. It might be better if I don't go in there right now, I just get in the way of the conversation. Dang. Alright, fine. I guess I'll get that later. So this is the lounge. This is also completely covered in strawberries. It's going to be difficult to relax in here. I guess for now, I should look for things I might be able to use. Check out this portrait. There's an old portrait hanging on the wall. Why would there be a portrait in a place like this? It seems very out of place. Also, the placard on this portrait, Hope's Peak Academy founder, Izuru Kamakura. Why would a portrait of someone as important as the founder of Hope's Peak Academy be in a place like this? Also, this name. It's so hard to pronounce.
Fine.
How meaningless. To think this savage tone would confuse me.
Go, my
I have
four
waited
dark
for you,
sabers of
invading Black
destruction.
Dragon Champi. Exert your strength to your heart's content. I shall wait until Champi returns with his report. He has such skillful control over his hamsters. He might really be able to communicate with them.
I see.
This place is supposed to be a lounge, but it seems I may not be able to calm myself and relax in here. Seriously, I thought the amusement park was in bad taste, but this thing is even worse.
You are right.
I agree. Monokuma's eccentric taste would shock even an Indian. Shock an Indian? What the? Kind of strange way to say things. Ah, there's a telephone. The fact that there's a phone in this building is clearly suspicious. Will I be able to call somewhere with this? When I walk toward the elephone, yep, that's totally what it says. Can't read words, cool. When I walked toward the telephone, I immediately noticed it. What is this? Instead of numbered buttons, there's just a single button with a grape image on it. Not even like a rotating dial? Dang, that's super simplistic. But why grapes? Why not strawberries? Well, for now, we'll give it a press. Ah, it sounds like it's connecting to somewhere. But no one's picking up.
Let me tell you.
What a
this.
mysterious device. It may be used for summoning rituals. A novice shouldn't carelessly touch it. It's probably not that dangerous. Aside from the button, it looks like any other regular telephone. But it doesn't work like a normal telephone, and I don't even know where it was connecting to.
This too
Jeez,
must be the will
what's
of
going on?
causality.
My 4 Dark Devils of Destruction are investigating the area, but it seems there's nothing of note to report.
Listen.
Why have you given up? There may still be something on this floor we have not searched yet. Yeah, you're right. It's still too soon to give up.
I'll leave that matter to your discretion.
Alright, I should try exploring the first floor I haven't seen yet. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. There wasn't anything terribly important on the 3rd or 2nd floor, but that doesn't mean there's nothing here. I should look around thoroughly. Elevator. Ah, isn't this an elevator? But that's weird, the only stairs are between this building's 2nd and 3rd floor. Does this mean there's a basement? There's a button next to the door. A grape image. It's the same as the button on the lounge telephone. What will happen if I press this? And so, without really thinking about it, I tried pressing that button, but it's not reacting at all. Is it out of order? I don't really get it, but looks like this elevator isn't usable. This door looks like it gives off a different vibe compared to everything else. The final dead room?
Allow me to explain.
The final dead room is a challenge given to you by Headmaster Monokuma! Only those who win the life-threatening game that occurs in this room will be able to reach the Octagon, the fabled Holy Land where the ultimate weapon sleeps. Now then, if you're feeling heroic and you're willing to risk your life to continue living, you You should challenge the final dead room! Life-threatening game? What the hell is that? Did he just say I can obtain the ultimate weapon if I win? How stupid. Who the hell is gonna do that?
What is it, Hajime? Did you find something?
The final dead room place sounds suspicious, but going inside might be a little dangerous. Monokuma did mention a life-threatening game.
Huh?
It's not even worth playing if all you get after winning is a weapon.
Oh.
Now then, the others should be at the Strawberry Tower at the far back of Strawberry Hall.
Show some spirit.
Let's get going already!
I don't know what I was doing there. According to the map, Strawberry Tower is on the other side of this door.
There's no doorknob. There's no way we can open the door like this.
Maybe you just have to press the button that's next to the door? You know, the one that has open written on it.
I wonder what that means. It's funny. It's spelled just like the word open.
Wait, seriously?
Huh?
Anyway, I just have to press this button then.
Nekomaru raised his right arm and vigorously slammed the button more times than he needed to. So this is Strawberry Tower, huh? The building is shaped like a huge circle. Plus, the ceiling is so high I can't really make it out.
Sheesh.
Geez, more of these bright red decorations. What terrible taste.
Huh?
Well, with a name like Strawberry Tower, I guess the terrible decorations are intentional.
That's right, this is Strawberry Tower, right? Then why do I see something that doesn't match the strawberry theme at all? That grape door. There's a huge door at the far back of the tower, but there's a grape image on it. I thought this was Strawberry Tower? Wait, this image, doesn't it match the one on the lounge phone and also the one we found near the first floor elevator?
Oh.
Perhaps this door might be the exit.
Huh? Exit?
Huh?
Take a look at the map we received from Monokuma.
I see.
Door at the far back of Strawberry Tower, but nothing is drawn on the other side of that door. Now, doesn't this mean that the exit is on the other side of this door?
Maybe.
Therefore, we must try to confirm it by opening the door.
Nekomaru let out a battle cry, grabbed the doorknob tightly with both hands, and attempted to pry the door open. However...
Gah, what does this mean? The doorknob won't budge, not even one bit!
Is it locked?
Well, shit, it appears to be locked tight.
Show some spirit.
In that case, I shall use my full power! Whoa!
With a fierce roar, Nekomaru put all his power into grabbing the doorknob with both hands. But...
Not yet. Here it comes. The incredible strength of 1,000,000 horsepower. Whoa!
Wait, isn't it creaking? If you break off the doorknob, we'll be stuck in here.
That would be bad.
So, shouldn't we discuss this with everyone else first before you attempt to force your way through?
I see.
You have a point.
Oh.
Very well, then. Even though the door would have opened soon, I'll give it a rest.
Then let's go back to Strawberry House and discuss this with everyone. If they'll listen to what I have to say, that is. Alright, let's, I'm gonna save real quick. Just for save purposes, I guess. I'm also gonna check on my pet. That's fine. Is it just me, or does it seem rowdy by the elevator over there? Did something happen? Oh, Monokuma's here.
Hiya!
Yo, how are you guys doing? were you able to get a general idea of Strawberry House's side?
Huh?
Strawberry House's side. That's a strange thing to say. Sounds like there are other buildings.
Of course.
That's why there's this thing called a contact elevator.
Let me ask.
Contact elevator, you say.
Hey, hey.
Even though it's an elevator, it's a big mistake to think that it moves vertically. This is an elevator that travels along a rail, so even moving horizontally is easy as pie.
Then, does this elevator go to a different building?
Yep.
That's right, to Grape House.
Huh?
Grape House?
Hey,
The Funhouse is an enormous building that's made up of other buildings.
see ya.
Oh, we can worry about the details when we get to Grape House. I'll be going ahead.
Huh?
I don't really get it, but he just wanted to tell us to go to Grape House this time, right?
And that we must ride the elevator, right?
Are we screwed?
What should we do?
Show some spirit!
Ha! We just have to go for it. The only way we can overcome this situation is to make a move.
I mean...
But still, you know. What, you scared?
Of course not!
Oh, hell no. Why are you saying that in front of Miss Sonia?
Huh?
Fine, I'll fucking go. I'm not scared at all.
Well, I don't have it as bad as Kazuichi, but I do have a bad feeling about this. But we can't just stand here and do nothing.
Alright, let's go. When I pressed the grape button next to the door, it immediately opened.
We stepped onto the elevator, and off we went to Grape House.
Is this already moving?
If so, that'd be awesome.
How so?
Hey,
I mean, it's not vibrating at all, right? This is probably a really high-performance elevator if it's not vibrating all that much. Maybe it's not actually moving. Alright, let's open the door and make
You
sure.
must not!
You cannot, that is too dangerous.
After staying inside this vibration-free elevator, eventually the door in front of us suddenly opened. It appears we've arrived at our destination. So, this is Grape House. No matter where I look, everything is plastered with grape patterns. I was already fed up with the strawberry patterns, but this is also unpleasant.
Welcome.
Okay, welcome to Grape House. Now then, allow me to explain the Grape House.
What?
Ta-da! This is Grape House in its entirety. So, let's start explaining the first floor. Aside from the fact that there's no final dead room, it's basically no different than Strawberry House. Just like how there's a Strawberry Hall over there, there's a Grape Hall on this side. And when you go through Grape Hall, that means there's a Grape Tower. The second floor of Grape House is the same as the second floor of Strawberry House. I've prepared 5 guest rooms of different types along with a relaxing lounge. But the main attraction of Grape House is obviously the third floor. The Monokuma Archive! Everyone loves the Monokuma Archive. If you want to know about my proud accomplishments and contributions, feel free to study the literature here. Now then, this concludes the tour, but I believe it'd be difficult to understand if I just explain with words. So you should all use your own 2 feet to check out the inside of the building. That's all from me. Any questions?
Like,
I'm starting to get hungry. Where's the food anyway? Oh. There is none. Is that necessary?
hey!
What are you saying? Of course it is. But it's supposed to be an escape game, so how can there be any tension if there's no time limit? So I've decided to use your stomachs as the time limit.
don't tell me.
What do you mean?
In other words,
Well, simply put, it means kill someone before you starve to death.
Lies!
What the heck? If you're planning to kill someone, I highly recommend you make your kill as soon as possible. It'll be too late if you get so weak you have no energy to kill.
Hey!
Hey, hold on!
What?
Starve.
Damn it!
Damn it, how much more of this do we have to take until he's satisfied? Was he serious about there being no food?
I don't want
No way! That's the one thing I don't want! I don't mind starving as long as I can eat. Just let me eat already!
Jeez.
As soon as she learned there was no food, she was overcome by hunger. The sessions are truly annoying. But at least try to stay calm. Now's not the time for you to panic!
Hey,
Well, being loud here isn't gonna help us. So, for now, we should explore the inside of this building, too.
right?
After all, if you don't give up, you're sure to find hope. Isn't that right, Fuyahiko?
Huh?
Yeah, that's right.
Alright.
Then let's get started. The same pairing as before is fine, right?
Hey!
Hold on, this time around I really want to pair up with Miss Sonia.
Like...
She already left with Gundam. Looks like you're being avoided, not just rejected.
Hey,
Kazuichi, I understand that you're feeling down, but we better get going.
damn right.
Akane, you two, how much longer are you gonna stay shocked? Come on, let's go. With heavy steps, everyone left to explore Grape House.
Then...
Now then, where should we start?
Since we're on the first floor, it might be okay if we start with Grape Tower.
I see.
So you're saying you're going to start with the most suspicious place. Alright, then let's start with Grape Tower.
Show some spirit!
Let's start with Grape Tower!
Anyway, let's find the exit. Damn it, there's no way I'm gonna let myself starve to death in here. Grape Tower is beyond that door, right? Just like at Strawberry Hall, I only needed to press this button.
Show some spirit!
Alright, leave it to me.
Nekomaru raised his voice and vigorously slammed the button more times than he needed to.
It's not opening.
Huh? That's weird. When we were at Strawberry Hall, this should have opened.
What?
Don't tell me it's out of order. Find time for it to break down.
Well, it obviously shouldn't.
Did you hear something?
And that's when Nekomaru started shouting.
Ugh!
The door opened! But what was that pause just now? Why didn't the door open right away?
I see.
So this is Grape Tower. The structure of this building doesn't seem all that different compared to Strawberry Tower.
Yeah, you're right. Building is the same circular shape, and the ceiling is just as high and hard to make out.
However, this wall is green. Strawberry Tower's wall is red.
Well, speaking of different, there's something blatantly different over there. On the Grape Tower door at the far back, there's a strawberry image on there.
A strawberry door inside Grape Tower. That sounds complicated.
It's like the opposite of Strawberry Tower. As I recall, there should have been a grape image on the far back door of Strawberry Tower.
So on the strawberry side there's a grape door, and on the grape side a strawberry door. That's even more complicated. However, this time, this door might connect to the outside.
I see.
It's obvious by looking at the map, since there's nothing beyond the far back door of Grape House. If so, the only thing we can do is try it!
Hold it.
I heard what you guys were discussing, but I think it'd be pointless to even try, I think.
What?
What did you say?
Before we get to that, why are you... nope, that's not Chiaki, that's me. Phony. Good Chiaki impression, Hajime. Before we get to that, why are you here, Chiaki? Weren't you with Nagito and Kazuichi? It's exhausting to be around those two. So you ran away.
Well,
That door doesn't lead outside. I think it's pointless to even try it out. Definitely.
Definitely, you say.
It's rare for Chiaki to be that certain.
yep.
I have a good reason for that. I think I found out the secret of the Funhouse structure. The secret of the structure?
Want me to tell you?
You want me to explain it to you? Well, pay close attention to each house's relationship to its respective tower.
Hey.
First, try to remember the first floor of Strawberry House. From the elevator, Strawberry Hall is on your left-hand side, right? And if you walk along it, you'll end up at Strawberry Tower, right?
See?
On the other hand, Grape House. From the elevator, Grape Hall is on your right-hand side, right? And if you walk along it, you'll end up at Grape Tower, right? Now here comes the main point. With those two buildings...
Whoa!
Ah, so you were here all along. Hey, Chiaki, don't go running off on your own.
Hey.
You disappeared so suddenly. I was worried about you.
Kazuichi, Nagito.
You...
Thanks to your disappearance, I was left all alone with Nagito.
Man.
Huh? Is that annoying for you?
That's right.
Hell yeah, it was. I don't want to be alone with a creep like you.
This is trouble.
I see. So it's not just Hajime. You don't trust me either, huh, Kazuichi?
Hey.
Hey, are you okay? Have you stopped trusting other humans?
Shut up!
Oh yeah, well yeah, thanks to you, bastard.
Huh?
Huh? Oh, you all came. Good timing. You didn't have to waste any time gathering people.
Huh?
That was quick. I thought your investigations would take more time.
Well, yeah.
There aren't many areas to search, and we didn't find any good clues.
Damn it.
Right now, the only thing I found out is... there's seriously no food anywhere. This ain't funny at all.
Damn it!
I heard that it's super painful to die from starvation. Before that happens, why don't we, the hamsters that Gundam carries around?
You insolent fool!
You imbecile, what are you implying? I'm sorry!
It was close.
Kazuichi, you should be grateful to Sona. If you'd gotten your hands on my 4 Dark Devas of Destruction, your body would be incinerated by hellfire.
Hey.
But are the hamsters going to be okay without food?
I shall engulf this
Fortunately, the flowers blooming in Strawberry House's indoor park are cursed flowers from Hell's Garden. As long as those seeds are there, the 4 Dark Devas of Destruction shall not lose a single hit point.
I am relieved to hear that.
Now then, let's listen to your reports and see what you guys have found.
Personally, I'd rather let Chiaki continue her talk, but... oh well, I should listen to what everyone has to say.
Now then.
Is it fine if Gundam, Fihiko, and I present our teams and give the reports?
Damn right.
Yeah, I don't mind.
Joyce Mongols, I've discovered something that you fiends will be happy to hear about.
Of course!
Yes, our team's discovery is number 1. We shall not lose. I think their priorities are off slightly. Let's start with Gundam.
Now then, I shall present to you my discovery.
Let me tell you.
I won't let you say such nonsense like, I forgot. Monokuma said it himself before we arrived here. He said there are ship parts in the Funhouse.
Hey.
Could it be?
Kazuichi, you lowly humans. Fall to your knees and show your gratitude to me, the Overlord of Ice, of the destroyed world of death. Feast your eyes on this. Behold, a motor. It's a ship part.
Based on its extremely small size, isn't that... That's just a radio-controlled toy!
Fine.
Allow me to tell you a little old story. I was born as a result of a union between a human and a demon, and my existence was shunned by both races. Perhaps it's because nobody has ever bought me a toy before, but I believe this is truly remarkable.
Shut up!
I'm not asking about that. You mean the ship part you found was just some radio-controlled toy?
Loser!
You totally got tricked! I never said a single word about the ship being real! Stupid, idiot, moron! Oh, Kazuichi. Life just steps on this man. Looks like we don't even have the strength to get upset. It might be better if we leave him alone for a while. So it was definitely a waste of time to believe Monokuma. If so, what he said about our student profiles might be a lie too. But our situation is getting so grim that I can't really focus on that right now.
Now then,
Allow me to give you a brief report.
someone like
Since I'm the one who made this discovery, it's just as important as I am.
no good.
Which
at all.
means it's not that important at all.
Hey, bastard.
Just hurry up and say it already.
Well, it's about the 3rd floor of Grape House.
See?
Do you remember what Monokuma said about a Monokuma archive on the 3rd floor? I actually tried to go there.
Jeez.
Like the name suggests, it was an archive full of stuff about Monokuma. It reminded me of those celebrities who build their memorial house in their hometown.
And it looks like we don't ever need to go in there. Ever.
Actually,
Also, I found a lost child at the Monokuma archive.
A lost child?
what?
Huh? Where did she go?
Hey!
Hey, don't just hide, come on out!
Hello. So the lost child was you. Right? That's how people react, right? Well, I had a general idea of how you all would react. It's okay. I won't be depressed anymore. I'm used to being treated so poorly. How sad. It's so sad to get used to it. She seems a little tense. Did Monokuma bring you here as well, Monami? Yes, I'm so ashamed of myself for getting carelessly tricked by him. I'm a failure as a teacher. I have no right to guide everyone.
Like,
Nobody here considers you a teacher to begin with. But I'm honestly happy that you're here. Huh? Hey, are you a complete stuffed animal? Is there any part of you left that's still rabbit meat? I'm expected to be food! Oh, this game. It's good stuff.
damn
What's
right.
Fuyuhiko got to say? I'm sure the others already know, but let me tell you just in case. The 2nd floor of Grape House also has guest rooms similar to the ones on the 2nd floor of Strawberry House. But instead of being covered with strawberry patterns, they're covered with grape patterns.
Also,
like the guest rooms, there's a similar lounge here as well. There's also a phone in the lounge too. However, instead of the grape button that was on the phone in Strawberry House's lounge, there's a strawberry button on the phone in Grape House's lounge.
now then,
Now, I'm just guessing at this point, but it's possible that we can use those two phones to communicate with each other.
For sure.
So the picture on the buttons shows where each phone connects to. The picture on the buttons shows where each phone connects to. That's probably it.
Hey.
That was the last report, right? And is it okay if I go now? This is what you mentioned earlier, right? About the structure of the funhouse?
Let me ask.
The structure of the Funhouse. house.
Well,
Well, I've come to a conclusion. The grape tower that we're currently in and the strawberry tower we were in earlier, I think they're actually the same building.
The two towers are the same building, you say? I see. What makes you think that?
see?
Their positions.
Well,
Inside Strawberry House, Strawberry Hall is on your left when your back is facing the elevator, right? But inside Grape House, Grape Hall is on your right when your back is facing the elevator, right? And so, if we think about it and put those two together, the two towers are the same building, and each house connects to the center. That's the building structure that comes to mind. What? Strawberry Tower and Grape Tower are the same building? But that might be a possibility. Come on, take a look at that door. Isn't that strawberry image the same one that's on the elevator and telephone? Then in the same way, wouldn't that image on the door also be showing where it leads to?
I see.
If that's the case, it would mean that Strawberry House is beyond that door with the strawberry image on it.
As well as the opposite, the grape door that was at Strawberry Tower would lead to Grape House. Meaning, we opened the Grape Hall's door when we came in here.
so,
Meaning, depending on which door we use, this tower changes to either Strawberry Tower or Grape Tower.
Perhaps.
Which...
I'm tired, okay.
Which means, when you look at the other side of the Grape Hall door that we used to come here,
yep,
Yep, the grape picture should actually be on here.
Hey,
Then all we gotta do is confirm it, right? If we can close that door from the other side... that might be impossible.
huh?
Impossible? Why? Well, Hajime and Nekomaru were the first ones to enter Grape Tower, right?
what's wrong with that?
well,
When you two entered Grape Tower from Grape Hall, didn't it take a little while for the door to open after you pressed the button? Huh?
see?
So, just as I assumed. How? How do you know? When I was walking around by myself, I went back to Strawberry House for a while. I felt like there was still something I missed when suddenly, the Strawberry Hall door automatically closed in front of me. The door automatically closed?
Yep,
And afterward, no matter how much I pressed the button, the Strawberry Hall door wouldn't open. But why?
perhaps.
The doors to Strawberry Tower and Grape Tower must be designed so that only one can open at a time. So that only one can open at a time.
See?
I mean, if both doors opened at the same time, we'd easily find out that both towers are the same building. If that happens, it wouldn't be a funhouse anymore, right?
And the reason the Strawberry Hall door automatically closed in front of you
So what I mean is...
wasn't because we opened the Grape Hall door.
Yep,
When that happened, the Grape Hall's door didn't open because it was waiting for Strawberry Hall's door to close. If you think about it like that, it makes sense, right?
like,
You're saying all this hard stuff I don't get, but aren't you forgetting in the most basic problem? The color of the walls in Strawberry Tower and Grape Tower are different, you know? There's no way they're the same building.
You don't know?
You didn't notice? They're just lights on the floor being shined on the wall. By reflecting a colored light onto a white wall, it makes it look like the wall color changed.
wait,
Then, what about the picture on the floor? Is that different too? Maybe the floor is just a screen, and the picture is being projected from beneath the floor. In fact, when you look at it closely, it's not a picture that was actually drawn on the floor.
I got it.
Oh, I see. Then it's safe to say they're the same building, right? But this is a very important problem, so isn't it better if we test it out? Test? For example, we should leave something behind here, and we'll all go to Strawberry Tower.
Right?
And if it's still there, we can conclude that they're the same building, right?
I see.
Want me to stay then?
Hold on.
No, that's impossible. There's a sensor preventing that.
Huh? Sensors?
Huh?
Don't you feel it? There are countless sensors plastered all over the tower's walls and floors. Why can't you notice them?
Hey, hey!
I'm more surprised that you actually noticed them.
Huh?
My guess is that the sensor can probably detect any movement within the tower.
And when it reacts, it prevents the door from opening. I knew there'd at least be something like that.
Hey,
By the way, how... Oh, that's not his voice, that's Hajime's voice. By the way, how good is that sensor's performance?
It's quite high performance. It seems that it can even detect your heartbeats and breathing patterns.
I get it.
Then it'd be completely impossible for someone to stay behind.
Hey, hey!
What about Nekomaru? He's a heartless robot.
I have a motor running inside me. It's as good as any human heart.
But if you're in sleep mode, that function will come to stop too, right?
Jeez.
Like you said, if I cease all functions with sleep mode, the sensor won't detect it. But
Shashing!
do you need to go that far to test it? I won't tolerate any robo-prejudice.
Sorry, you're right.
Once I enter sleep mode, I will not regain consciousness until the good night switch is pressed again, or if my chest alarm goes off. I'm a little concerned about being left alone in that state.
You insolent fool!
It is far too dangerous, even as an experiment. It is possible that we might violate the laws of robotics.
Hey, hey!
Then why don't we just use this? My student handbook. I'll leave this handbook here, and we'll all move over to Strawberry Tower. And if by chance the handbook is still there, we can safely say that the two towers are the same, right? You're right, let's try this. We left behind Chiaki's Z handbook right away, then we left Grape Tower and made our way over to Strawberry Tower. Where's the elevator? There's the elevator.
I see, I see.
I must say, this elevator is rather quiet. I'm just taking a screenshot real quick. Okay. It is like the Toad's Wart. Oh, wait, never mind.
Hey, hey!
Toad's Wart? What's she talking about? It doesn't feel like we're moving extremely fast. It seems like it's moving very slowly. If so, the two houses might be surprisingly close. If two towers are connected in the middle, the distance between them shouldn't be that... That's not Fujiko, I thought it was. I don't know what I'm on, or I'm reading these voices wrong, but it's fine. I think it only happened twice this episode, so I don't know why I'm being so hard on myself. Anyway, whatever. If two towers are connected in the middle, the distance between them shouldn't be that much. Alright, let's head over to Strawberry Tower. Oh, pet. Check on our pet. Pigamy! If you press the button next to this door, you should be able to enter Strawberry Tower.
Hey, hey!
And I'll press it.
Stay back.
Wait, step aside, you fiends.
What?
adversarial.
In accordance with our ancient contract, the time has come to lend me your aid.
And it's strange when there's like random line here and there that's just voice acted, and it's like, oh, okay, I didn't expect that, but cool.
Go, my four dark devas of destruction!
Pierce through Supernova Silver Fox Sandy!
It pressed the button?
Truly, this is the skyline lamentation art of the demon mouse. Soon the door of destiny shall open.
Wow.
Wow, amazing. Your hamsters are truly skilled.
So you have a
I see
key.
your eyes managed to follow Sandy's movements. As expected of the Dark Lady, you have my praise.
Amazing.
Truly amazing. You must have a strong, trusting relationship with them.
Thank you.
Huh?
You didn't need to bother making your hamster press it.
Hmm.
Just as I thought, it's taking a while to open. Considering what we discussed earlier, the sensor will confirm that nothing is moving inside the tower, then wait for the other door to close. At that moment, I heard a loud sound from the other side of the door.
My.
Ah, look over there! The moment we set foot inside Strawberry Tower, Sonia raised her voice. When I looked where she was pointing, it's there, the handbook. Yep, there's no doubt. This is my student handbook.
Huh?
If the handbook Chiaki left in Grape Tower is here, then that means... It seems that we've confirmed it.
Yep.
Strawberry Tower and Grape Tower are actually the same building. And depending on whether you enter from Strawberry Hall or Grape Hall, the tower becomes either Strawberry Tower or Grape Tower.
Huh?
Then that door over there with the grape image on it,
I see.
it's not the exit, but it appears it's connected to Grape House's Grape Hall.
This is troubling.
But it also means that we have no idea where the exit is.
Hey,
Well, I guess that can't be helped. There's no way we'd actually find the exit that easily. Well, anyway, I'm surprised. I can't believe you already uncovered a secret like this. As expected of Chiaki, you're truly amazing. Normally, all you do is stare into space, but at times like this, you really pull through for us.
However,
Why was this building designed so strangely?
you're so evil.
There's probably no reason. It's simply because it's a funhouse. That's all the reason Monokuma needs. Who are you again?
That's
I'm Monami. Why did you forget about me?
That reminds me, whatever happened to the Monokuma announcement?
huh?
What do you mean?
According to my internal clock, it's already past 10 p.m.
Oh my.
Huh? Is it that time already?
Damn it.
Despite that, why hasn't there been a Monokuma announcement?
Monokuma!
Allow me to answer. Every single day up until now, I have consistently let you know when it's morning and night on this island. And thanks to that, you've been able to live a normal life. You guys mistake me for some kind of petty alarm clock?
Hello.
Oh, well, it's... Oh, he said pretty, not petty. Whatever. Well, it's true that I'm pretty, but... Hey, what are you trying to say? For the time being, the Monokuma announcements are on hiatus. You can't go outside and there are no windows here, so it's not like it matters if it's morning or night. Also, I've been thinking of a little something to replace the Monokuma announcement. Boo, boo.
I don't like this.
What's wrong with him? Well, if there are no announcements, we can just look at the clock. Both Strawberry House and Grape House have clocks in their second floor lounges because they're not on the first floor.
Even if I don't look at a clock, I have my internal clock, so it's no problem for me anyway.
It's already past 10 p.m., right? I'm starting to feel sleepy after hearing that.
Since we don't have food, it might be better if we rest and conserve our energy.
Hey,
For now, let's just decide on our room assignments.
Room assignments?
Each house has 5 guest rooms, so we should decide who's going to stay in which house.
Why don't we make things simple and split them between the boys and the girls?
Yes.
Yes, let us do that.
man.
That's a bummer, but, well, I guess it makes sense.
This too must be
Ladies
the will of Kazan.
Now, kittens, choose which house you would like.
Let's just choose Grape House. Staring at a red room is just gonna strain my eyes.
Then the men shall have Strawberry House. Strawberry men are known for passion.
Hey,
Also, each house had guest rooms of varying quality, right?
damn right.
Wasn't it 2 deluxe rooms, 1 standard room, and 2 crummy rooms?
For now.
And we need to decide those next, huh? There are only 5 rooms in each house, right? Then 1 guy will be left over.
And that means there's only one appropriate way to settle this.
Appropriate way?
Rock, paper, scissors, of course.
Suddenly, the rock, paper, scissors battle between 6 guys had begun. And the results? Sorry, I ended up winning so easily. That's right, I totally forgot that Nagito is the ultimate lucky student. So I take 2nd place. That's fine, I was getting bored of always being on top.
It's decided. You 2 will get a deluxe room. Now then, regarding the 3rd winner... It's me. I will be resting in the standard room.
Damn right.
Me and Kazuichi are next.
Man.
So I get a crummy room, huh? Well, it's better than rooming with someone.
That's unfortunate, Hajime. You can just rest in the lounge. But try not to catch a cold.
Hey,
Hey, how about your Grape House girls? Did you all pick your rooms as well?
Yep.
Yeah, we did. We had a brief discussion and settled things smoothly. Sonia and I have the deluxe rooms, and apparently Akane wants one of the crummy rooms. Huh? Why did you choose the crummy room? There's still a standard room left over.
It's not like that.
It's good enough for me. You guys might think it's pretty crappy, but it's a palace compared to my home. So there is a standard room and a crummy room left. Hajime, if you would like, please use one of them. Huh?
hey, hey, hey.
You can't do that!
Oh
Why not?
Well,
I mean, it's dangerous. Hajime might be the traitor, you know?
my.
What are you saying?
Miss Sonia?
What am I... Huh? Uh-huh?
So,
We haven't doubted Hajime at all.
like,
Even I don't think he tried to trick us.
It seems that you're the only one who thought Hajime is suspicious.
Really? Of all people, you're gonna say that? You're really gonna say that?
right?
Hajime, you can use one of our leftover rooms. Thank you. I'll feel bad about using the standard room, so I'll just stay in the crummy room. But even so, it really helps that I have a place to sleep.
Oh. Now then, it's decided. We should turn in for today.
Aw, man.
Like, it doesn't make any sense. And so all the guys except for me ended up staying the night on the 2nd floor of Strawberry House. And all the girls, plus my leftover self, stayed on the 2nd floor of Grape House. Geez, just as I thought I was forgotten. Well, I'm used to it after all. Jeez. Poor Monomi men. So this is the 2nd floor of Grape House. Choosing Grape House was definitely a good decision. What do you mean? You see, Strawberry House is a quadrilateral, but Grape House is hexagonal. That means this place is far more spacious. It is quite a good bargain. For a princess, you sure do think about petty stuff.
Sleepy.
So sleepy. The deluxe rooms are the 2 rooms at the far back, right? Is it okay if we go already?
Yo!
The 2 rooms at the front are the crappy rooms, right? Hajime, you use the room next to the lounge.
Then...
So the standard room across from the lounge will remain unoccupied.
Easy as pie!
I shall prepare nameplates for our rooms later. I shall also include portraits of everyone's face. You really don't need to draw out our faces, but the nameplates might be a good idea.
Good night.
And good night. After reaching the limits of her sleepiness, Chiaki staggered over to her deluxe room.
Good day.
Now then, I shall retire for the evening as well. Good night, everyone. Good night, see you tomorrow. After exchanging good nights, everyone went into their guest rooms. I should get some sleep too. I think I was assigned the crummy room that's next to the lounge. Alrighty guys, I'm gonna save it here and end it here. So I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, consider leaving a like, consider subscribing, that kind of stuff. Anyway, I'll see you guys next time. Bye for now. Peace out, guys. Hope you enjoy the rest of your day or whatever. Bye.